that a tree? If it is, I'm way too low. This doesn't make sense. I'm on an IFR clearance, so how did I end up here? Autopilot off. I'm flying this visually. I need to see where I'm going and find a way out of this. Hi, I'm Flor Ottilia, captain with Aerolíneas Illimani. Aerolíneas Illimani is a Bolivian domestic airline, and we fly small aircraft into remote parts of the country. And today, I'm in Ushuaia, Argentina. This is a Cessna CT-210N, built in the early 1980s, turbocharged, 310 horsepower, and equipped with onboard oxygen. It's designed to move quickly across high terrain, and it's rugged enough for rough fields. That makes it a good fit for Aerolíneas Illimani. Until now, this aircraft belonged to a local flying club. But it's a complex, high-performance machine, and with few qualified pilots, it didn't see much use, so the club is selling it. And it's my job to ferry it over 2,000 nautical miles north to its new base in Cochabamba, Bolivia. This morning, the sellers, our local agent, and I went through the logs and maintenance records and gave the aircraft a full walk-around. We even took it around the pattern. No issues. The aircraft may not have flown much, but it's been well maintained. Now it's just past noon. The tanks are full, and the first leg is ahead of me. I'll be crossing Tierra del Fuego, then the southern tip of the mainland. I filed for 10,000 feet so I could fly without oxygen, but ATC just cleared me to 20,000. That's higher than expected. So oxygen it is. We're going up.
Ushuaia Tower, Argentina 18908, 14 miles east, inbound ILS Zulu runway 25 approach. Argentina 18908, Ushuaia Tower, QNH 101 cleared ILS Zulu runway 25 approach. Cleared ILS Zulu runway 25 approach, Argentina 18908.
Pressures and temperatures, good. Flap set, trim set. Traffic on final behind me. Let's go. Today's flight is over remote, unforgiving terrain. Few airports, even fewer options if something goes wrong. So this flight is about balance, making progress without taking unnecessary risks. That means one thing above all: no night flying. I've picked El Calafate as my first stop, just over 300 miles north, close enough to reach in daylight and early enough to inspect the aircraft again before I continue. The standard instrument departure takes me east first, then loops me back over Ushuaia before heading north. It's not quick, but it keeps me clear of terrain.
Mike Quebec Foxtrot, climb and maintain flight level 200.
Climbing on autopilot, 1,000 feet per minute. But as we go higher, the autopilot will trade airspeed for climb rate, so I'll need to watch that closely.
Mike Quebec, Foxtrot contact, 1 Arena Center on 119.7. Good day.
119.7 for Mike, Quebec, Foxtrot. Center, Lima Victor Mike, Quebec Foxtrot is at 8,800 climbing flight level 200.
Mike Quebec, Foxtrot contact, Commodore, Rivadavia Center on 125.5. Good day.
125.5, Mike, Quebec Foxtrot. Commodore Rivadavia Center, Lima Victor Mike, Quebec Foxtrot is passing 9,500 climbing flight level 200.
Lima Victor Mike Quebec Foxtrot, Commodore Rivadavia Center, QNH 101 tree. Radar contact. Continue to uniform Sierra uniform.
Handoff to Punta Arenas and back again. My 30 seconds in Chilean airspace. Outside air temperature just dropped to freezing. That means icing is now a risk in cloud. This aircraft doesn't have much de-icing capability, so pitot heat on. I need reliable airspeed. Passing 12,500 feet, oxygen on. Airspeed is bleeding off. 95 knots now, reducing the climb to 700 feet per minute. Let's get that speed back. "20 minutes in, I'm back over Ushuaia, now at 16,000 feet, and finally turning north.
Mike Quebec Foxtrot contact, 1 Arena Center on 119.7. Good day.
Going to 119.7, Mike, Quebec Foxtrot.
Lima Victor Mike Quebec Foxtrot, Hotel Arena Center. Radar contact. Continue.
Flight level 200, cruise power set. About 125 knots indicated. That's roughly 165 true. Good speed. I'm above the clouds, clear of icing, and well within daylight. For now, everything looks good. That's Punta Arenas, the southernmost city on the mainland. Not important today, but worth remembering.
Descend and maintain 4900. Keep speed not above 220 knots. Expect ILS Zulu runway 25 approach via Ponro transition. Clear to Ponro. Mike, Quebec Foxtrot.
Mike Quebec Foxtrot. Descend and maintain 4200.
Descend and maintain 4200. Mike, Quebec Foxtrot.
That's the approach clearance. Long descent ahead, but at least it's fairly direct. These clouds, they're sitting right on top of the terrain. Hard to tell where the ground actually is. I'm IFR, so technically that shouldn't matter. But visually, this is uncomfortable. Ponro sits on rising terrain. Minimum safe altitude, 4,900 feet. ATC cleared me to 4,200. That's not right. Eyes outside now. Is that a tree? If it is, I'm too low. Autopilot off, staying visual, staying clear of cloud. I need to see terrain. I'm well above my cleared altitude now, and ATC is silent. No correction, no call.
Mike Quebec Foxtrot. Contact El Calafate Tower on 119.905 when inbound.
Tower on 119.905. Mike, Quebec Foxtrot. El Calafate Tower, Lima Victor, Mike, Quebec Foxtrot. 13 miles east, inbound ILS Zulu runway 25.
Just a handoff. That's one way of saying, not my problem. That's better. I have the ILS frequency set. Localizer alive, glide slope alive. This is a published approach. That means no obstacles if I follow it. And now the aircraft won't hold altitude. That's downdrafts from ridge turbulence. I'm fighting the airplane just to stay clear of terrain. Let's slow this down. Gear down, flaps down. I'm even somewhat established on the approach path. And there it is, El Calafate. Clear skies, no more cloud layer, no more guessing where the ground is. From here, it's a visual approach.
Mike Quebec Foxtrot, wind 258 at 5. Cleared to land runway 25. Cleared to land runway 25. Mike Quebec Foxtrot.
Welcome to El Calafate. About 6,000 people, a large airport, and a massive lake. Patagonia at its finest.
Mike Quebec Foxtrot, turn next taxiway. Mike Quebec Foxtrot, contact ground on 118.2. For Mike Quebec Foxtrot.
I'll go over the aircraft and call it a day. Tomorrow, I continue north. But that's a story for another day. I'll see you then.